Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Saturday Night Live. And I just remembered I was going to do something before my hair is all sorts of messed up. I was going to do something right before I was going to start this live show. And I went into my kitchen to do it and totally stopped and forgot. I got my little Mushu here with me. What's up, Mushu? Say hi to Mushu. Everyone say hi to Mushu. Totally forgot what it was that I wanted to do. Went in there. Completely blew my mind. Came back. Sat down. I'm like, well, I got to do my show. Couldn't remember what it was. And as I was about to start the show, I just remembered what it was that I was going to do. That being, I was going to do take my Flonase to help with my coughing. So, hello, everybody. Hello and welcome. Hello, hello. Kevin, I'm doing well. Zach, good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Wonderful to see all of you. It's the one and only Optibotimus talking to Derek. Hello. You liked my Snapdragon review. Thank you, Chris. Owen, I'm doing well. Thank you. Fabi, hello. DJ, what's up? What new Jurassic World figures do I have? I don't have any new Jurassic World figures. You've seen them all. I've done the videos that I have. That's it. I'm drinking my Diet Mountain Dew out of my Avengers Infinity War cup. So, happy to see everybody. Hope everybody is having a really good Saturday. It's August 8th. 8-8. 8-8. 8-8. 8-8. 8-8. 8-8. The Mushu scenes in Mulan are some of the best. Sad that Mushu's not going to be in the new live action movie, but I'm actually really excited about it. Happy to see that Disney has finally decided that they're going to release it on Disney Plus instead of delaying it over and over again, waiting for the movie theaters to get their act together and all that fun stuff. Good to see that they're going to be releasing it so people can see it. Oh, you have the COVID. Sorry to hear that, ladies, man. Sorry to hear that. Please take care of yourself and stay safe and keep everybody around you safe. You remember watching me when you were 5, and let me say, I still love you. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello. What's your favorite Transformer? Batman. Do you like South Park? You are asking that question still from the last time that you asked that question, which was the last show. Yes, I like South Park. I don't have a favorite Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom figure. I don't sit there and pick favorite figures. I don't do that. Never done that. Don't know why people ask me to do that because I've never done it. My eye, this one's looking really red, isn't it? It has been bothering me, this eye. You're working on a big project. Good luck. How about you? What? I'm pretty fine. I'll get the flu. You're going to get the flu shot. Well, the flu shot's not going to help you for coronavirus. So, are you sure that you'll only do suggestions? Wait, are you sure that you only will do suggestions on Patreon? Suggestions of what? I don't know what you're referring to. Like asking a dad which child is his favorite. Yeah, kind of similar to that. There's way too many. There's way too many. There's a lot of real good ones. There's more good ones than bad ones, so it's not something I want to do. Going through and try and pick my favorite. Do you think the Hound in Transformer Siege matches the Hound from Walmart? For the most part, all of the ones from Siege kind of match the Walmart ones match Siege a little bit better. Did I see Earthrise Blue Streak? I haven't seen him, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's happening. What's up, FC? Good to see you. Glad you got the notification. Welcome to the show. Hey, Optibotimus, have you ever heard of this YouTube? No. I have no idea who that is. Room tour. No, not doing room tours. Like I said, room tours are only on Patreon. Room tours are only on Patreon because my webcam is connected. I can't move my webcam around, so I have to upload a video for it. So I can't do that. Mushu, stop getting fresh. You stay back there, little man. Heesh! Oh my gosh! Hello, hello. It has been a long while. Good to see you. Hope your family's doing well. Please tell everybody that I said hi. Not Saturday to me. I like New Zealand. New Zealand. Oh, you live in New Zealand. Okay. No luck finding Studio Series Overload yet. This is my Mushu. It's my buddy. Do you know about Studio Series Leadfoot? Yep. Thank you, Devin. I appreciate that. I don't do a lot of them, so that's good to hear. I'm glad that you appreciate those. Not a lot of people watch them, which is unfortunate, but you know. Adam's probably floating around. He's always floating around. He's always watching. I'm your favorite YouTuber page? Wow. There's a lot of really good ones. Why is that so different here? Let's lower that down a little bit. That Luke, no. Mr. Unknown, I have no idea who that is. Did I buy Double Dealer? No, I'm probably not going to get Double Dealer unless I see him in a store. It's a possibility I'll buy him, but I'm not going to buy him online. My YouTube channel is good, thank you. Maybe he'll drop a big donation. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, he did just do a tremendously big donation by helping me get my brand new computer. All of my patrons helped out tremendously with that. If you guys were here for that live stream, that was a big one. We had to get 250 likes on that live stream, and we just barely did it. And he threw down and got the money out. He got the pocketbook out there. That combined with selling things and my patrons got my new computer. And I've been posting the new videos for with the new camera settings and all that kind of stuff. 4K, 60 frames per second. Best you're gonna get out there, guys. Nobody does it better. No one does it better. You're on a trip? Well, okay. Have fun. Tell me, are you still drinking Coke? Whether oh yeah, I'm still doing it. Still doing it. Although right now I'm drinking Diet Mountain Dew. I appreciate that, Zach. Thank you. I'm not really into wrestling figures, no. I have some that some older style ones from like the few years ago. Tried selling those. Nobody seems to want to ever buy them. I don't have a big audience for wrestling figures. Should probably join like a Facebook group and sell them there. What do you think is the worst X-Men movie? Probably X-Men Origins Wolverine. That one was bad. I know of Diamond Bolt. I don't know him, but I know of him. No, I haven't collected Sonic figures in a very long time. Grim probably could help out. He's probably the most well known that I know of. There's Adam. Dark Phoenix isn't as bad as Origins Wolverine. Origins Wolverine's pretty bad. Dark Phoenix, I would say, would be a very strong contender for next worst. Trying to think. X3 is pretty bad too, but at least coughing, sorry. X3 coughing and sneezing. God, I got it all going. The one thing that I would say about X3 that it at least had going for it is that you had characters that were still from the first X-Men and X-Men 2. So at least there's that. There's more connection to those characters. Apocalypse. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I thought that they could have done a lot better with it. No, that could do a Leaping Lizard. Yeah, I understand that. Mr. Unknown, if you ask me about looking that person up one more time, I'm going to kick you out of the chat room. I don't know who he is. I don't care to know who he is. So please stop asking. And if I don't answer your question, don't spam the chat with it. More than likely because I looked over your question and I chose not to answer it. Matthew, no. It's sinuses. It's that time of year with allergies. And I have like a post-nasal drip thing going on. What have I loved? What have you loved ever since you were little? Everything that I review. New Zealand. G'day. I'm not sick. I'm not sick, guys. I have sinus allergies and stuff. I was gonna do Flonase, which helps dry out your sinuses, but I was gonna do it before my show and I forgot. I don't know what a manga is. I don't know what a manga is. DNA design upgrade for Darkwood Studio series on. I probably have seen it, but I don't. It doesn't ring any bells. Do you watch the Godzilla movies? I've watched some of the Godzilla movies. Yeah. Oh, I don't really get into comic books too much now. Really? They're already in the production stage for that. Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, Earthrise is already. I mean, we're kind of almost done with Earthrise. I haven't seen anything from PowerCon. Well, I that's a lie. The only thing that I've seen from PowerCon is that we're getting the Origins Panther, which you had to. I mean, all of these figures, everybody's excited about seeing reveals or whatever. You got to believe we're going to be getting all sorts of these characters. I mean, we already know that we're getting a Merman because Merman is part of the PowerCon exclusive set. So we already know we're getting Merman. I mean, all the accessories that you can see from the Masters of the WWE universe, you can see that we're getting all sorts of other characters and stuff. So the majority of them are just repaints. So I mean, it's not much of a surprise that like we're getting Man-E-Faces. Well, we already knew we were getting Man-E-Faces. But Merman obviously is going to happen because we're getting a Merman. We'll probably get a Stinkor because we got Beastman. We'll probably get Bossman. All that stuff. So, not too surprised by any reveals that would be coming out. I am disappointed. I can talk. I can mention that many of you know already that Factory Entertainment is going to be producing scaled replicas of like the Power Sword and Havoc Staff and full scale models of them. Really unfortunate that PowerCon was not going to be here. I was supposed to go to PowerCon with Factory Entertainment, and we were hoping to be able to show some stuff from the scaled replica lineup that they're doing, as well as the full scale replica or prop replicas and such. But unfortunately, with COVID, that ended up getting canceled. So keep your eyes towards Factory Entertainment. If you're a fan of Masters of the Universe, keep your eyes peeled, I'll say. Seems like Earthrise is coming and going quickly. Yeah, they're running through figures quick. Yeah, gotta. In fact, I think I'm gonna go take some pills. I'll be right back. Just because if I'm gonna have to keep talking here, I can't be coughing all the damn time. So, like, no alcohol today. So, Big Bad Toy Store. Woo! Yeah. There we go. I'll Pepper here with us. Okay. See how long she hangs out here with me. Hi, Pepper. Oh, well, that didn't last long. Earthrise Inferno? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Thrust? Yeah. We'll get all the cone heads. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, guys, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do the show for tonight. Oh, Mushu's falling down drunk. Ugh. We're gonna hope that this medicine kicks in pretty soon. Ugh. Now what is Mr. Unknown's talking about? Yeah, Ramjet's kind of seen as the leader. No review of Mushu. Yeah, that. I didn't really take that close of a look at the Unicron packaging. I looked at the headlines for it and saw that it was going to be an hour-long transformation, and that's going to be insane. Starscream's the leader of just the regular Seekers. The cone heads, though, are kind of like their own separate thing. Mushu gave me COVID. I don't think. I mean, what do you mean with the select Seacons? I don't. They're probably not going to get a widespread release. Honestly, I don't remember where I got those frames from. Devin, I can't even say that dinosaur's name, so I probably won't get it. How do I feel about the zombies? It, you know, it is what it is. Stay there, buddy. Hope we can get a second run of Unicron. I doubt it. I doubt they're not gonna. I don't think they'll do a second run of that. They had a hard enough time getting all the sales for the first one. Yeah, she was here. She left. Yeah, I honestly I didn't think that Unicron was going to happen either. It was really struggling for a long time. Jabba's barge? No. The thing with those pieces is they're so big that the production is basically just what Like whatever they pre-order is what they made. My favorite Transformers Prime character? No idea. An actual Sinoceratops? It's a dragon. Well, Nick, which happy birthday to you. People did put money down for it. I'm not a big fan of the studio cell size. Mandalorian ship. I don't think they would do that. I don't think the Mandalorian's that popular. Sorry, guys. My favorite DC character? Batman? Nope, have not gotten Overload yet. No, Brad, I'm having a bad bout of allergies today. Have I watched Skull Island? I think I did. I don't remember, honestly. Next Masterpiece figure on the review roster? I have no idea. Whatever comes out that I get. Tigertron? Maybe. Is it really that? See, I don't know if I really think that it's all that popular, but I mean, it might be. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of it. Precisely. I need things to release before I can. Even early people that get them, like Prime versus Prime, they have to be available to be able to be bought first and foremost. Brad, thank you, sir. Your Australian dollars are greatly appreciated. You're a good man, sir. You're a good man. Brad Mull, everybody. Brad Mull. Brad, what have you been thinking of the dinosaur reviews? Have you been enjoying those? I know as a Jurassic fan, thought that you would enjoy those. Gotta say, I'm loving the new settings that I have. I'm loving the new iPhone camera that I'm using. The new camera, the new computer handles it like a breeze. Everything is looking good on it. I do have this video coming out tomorrow. Special early look at the Qfig Max of Hocus Pocus. This is going to be exclusively available at Disney stores and shopdisney.com. That's going to be coming tomorrow. The settings that I got this are pretty much perfect. I love the way that it looks. So hopefully that works out. Did you Prime versus Prime his? I didn't watch his video. He blocked me on Facebook, so he can fuck off. I messaged him. I don't remember what it was. I messaged him a while ago asking him where he was getting his figures from, because I may want to buy some as well. And he blocked me. Didn't even reply. At least I think he blocked me. I mean, I don't think I've ever said anything bad about him. Did I ever say? I don't think I ever said anything bad about him. Highly suspect. Well, I don't. I mean, I'm not calling him a jerk or anything. I mean, I don't know him. I mean, he seems like a nice enough guy. I've never had a conversation with him though. So, Prime versus Prime. Yeah. See. I mean, I guess maybe it doesn't. I mean, so I said, hey man, I was hoping to talk to you about where you're getting your figures early from. I'm looking to try getting some myself. That's all I said. That's all I said, John. And then that showed up. He read the message, because you can see, like, that's like his little face or his little logo. So he read the message, but says this person is unavailable on Messenger. So I'm thinking he blocked me. Is that what that means? I don't know, but I'm thinking he blocked me. Maybe because he doesn't want me getting them early to compete with them. That's what I'm guessing. But well, he's not getting them. So the way that it works, I say this all the time. The way that it works is that somebody takes it off of a factory assembly line or something like that, and then sells it to a guy who then sells it to, like, one of us. So that's how it works. Everybody seems to think that he's getting them from Hasbro. He's not getting them from Hasbro. Maybe he deleted his account. I mean, that's possible. I don't know how that works. Oh, I would love a Masterpiece Springer. That would be a great one. Adrian, it's not a secret. I've done early reviews before anybody. It would depend, FC, on which gigawatt it was, and of course how much it would cost. See, that's the other thing. So the guy that I got Jetfire and Ectotron from, I stopped dealing with because he basically lied. He said that he would be, I would get priority shipping for I don't remember which figure it was, and then he shipped it first class, which means it took longer, and I wanted to get it as soon as possible. And he's like, I included shipping. It was, maybe it was for Megatron or something like that, you know, and it was like $500 for the figure. And I'm like, for that price, you could have expressed the fucking thing. But he's like, I included shipping for free, so you got shipping for free. I didn't say what kind it was. I'm like, actually, you did. You know, I told you that I wanted a priority, and you said you would ship a priority, but you shipped it first class, which took like a week longer. So I'm like, whatever. No, I don't know, Mr. Chess. I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. I want to say it was the movie Masterpiece. I think it was the movie Masterpiece. Megatron, Brad. There's no difference in the ectotron. No, not ectotron. Gigawatt. Because there's supposed to be two different ones, I think. There's one that was the Walmart one, and then there was another one that comes. The Walmart one came with a certain type of package, and I think it had a different kind of paint application on it. I never said MGO copied me. I made a smart ass comment because I don't remember what it was, and I know what you're talking about, which means you're from Instagram, which means you're a fucking troll. So suck my dick. It was somebody was sitting there saying something sarcastically, and I sarcastically replied, "Yeah, he copied me." Oh, it's because I said because somebody was trying to say that I copied a phrase that he says, and it's a common phrase. It's like it is what it is. I don't remember what the phrase was, but I'm like like I didn't copy him. It's a common phrase, but I basically yeah. I copied him just like he copied me and started doing reviews. So you trolls are fucking obnoxious. Go get laid. The license plate are also different. Early one has out of the thing. Yeah. Doesn't sound like. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. I mean, in general, like I'd like to get the figure regardless. But it's one of those things where it depends on how much he's asking for it. Plus, I don't know if I would want to do business with that guy again because he was the one that was, like I said, he said that he was going to ship one way and then he didn't. So I don't know. Thoughts on what's up, Mr. Stark? HasLab Unicron looks amazing. I'm excited about it. I think that the planet mode is his best looking, which is fine because more than likely I'm going to keep him in planet mode anyhow. Well, here's the thing. My reviews I keep as family friendly as much as possible, but my live shows I don't. Do we think Unicron will get delayed? That's a good question. Things seem to be progressing fairly well. The only delays that really happen with them are the shipping aspect, and they're still in the prototyping phase of him. So there would be a delay in sending the prototype back and forth. But I don't think it's going to delay things that much. So time will tell. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm not going to. I'm not certain. what's the thing next to your name? It's just a wrench. Yeah, Defender allergies again. Hmm. That's not a bad idea, FC. The biggest problem is I don't do a lot of hunting. That's kind of part of the problem. That's not a bad idea. And honestly, like I live in Southern California, and I feel like my area sucks for getting figures. I did have to order these online. These are the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I picked these up. Probably not going to do reviews on them. I want to see how NECA handles things. I did get my my pre-order in for Token and Razar, which I'm excited about. I like the fact that they're doing that. That allows people to get figures, which is nice. Super Shredder is supposed to be coming out on the 10th, and there will be limited amounts available on their website. I'm hoping to be able to get that as well, because Super Shredder is probably going to be a hard one to get as well. But you got to have Super Shredder go with Token Razar. So this is amazing. I mean, I hate the way they do their business, but, and I've said this, they make the best Ninja Turtle figures possible. So I love the fact, all this stuff. Here's a little live thing for you guys. You can swap out his arms. He's got regular hands. Oh, I don't have any of the hands here. So he comes with that, comes with his vacuum cleaner attachment. He comes with this cannon, which can plug into his chest. You can actually take that out and close that up. Absolutely love that. Plus, I love the fact that he actually comes with his on and off switch here in the back. That is such an amazing touch. I think that's so, so cool. The cartoon figures are exclusive to Target, which sucks because Target stores are terrible for it. So brick and mortar stuff, it's impossible to find these. So there is Metalhead. I also picked up the Casey Jones figure, which this is a great figure as well. I mean, I love the way that this looks. I wish that the shirt was a little bit lighter of a blue. That's just one of those things, but he comes with all of his different weapons. All of these store nicely in his golf bag. Comes with his large goalie stick. Absolutely love it. Patron only review. That's not a bad idea. Honestly, Brad, I might do that. That's a good idea. I think I'll do that. Patrons will get that because not a lot of people actually watch those videos anyhow. But this was also one that's amazing. So I like keeping them laying down on the ground. But this is the foot soldier that does it actually rotate? I don't know if that rotates. I don't want to break it. That literally is held by one metal rod right there, and it's sturdy. It's on there really good. But I love having him like lay on the ground like he just got his ass kicked. But that's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. Blown away. I mean, Casey is a great figure. Well, he always talk like this. It's Casey Jones. I mean, I thought that was super fun. Metalhead is one of my favorite characters from the original. Love that. But I mean, as simple as it is, the fact that is, I mean, and that's sturdy. That's sturdy. That's really quite impressive. So maybe I'll do that. That's a really good idea, Brad, because I've had him sitting here, and I was talking to a friend of mine that the thing that sucks about not doing those, the thing that is cool about being a reviewer is I don't play with my toys, obviously. I'm 41 years old. I'm almost 42. I don't play with my toys. So when I do my reviews, that's my chance to kind of play with them and have fun. And because I'm not doing reviews of them, they're just sitting here on my table. I open them like, so now what am I going to do? I'm just going to put them on my shelf. So I leave them here on my desk, and I sit there and I kind of pick them up every now and then and just kind of move them around, play with them a little bit, articulate them. Then I'm done with them. So, good idea. Good idea. Look for those coming to a Patreon feed near you. And I'll do like a like non-edited version of it, so it's a little bit more free-flowing. I did see those, FC. I did see those. I felt like they were kind of pointless, but almost like trying to gain traction because they know that people that do reviews of them, people are going to watch those videos more or less, which is interesting. So it's like they're trying to compete with that. DJ, yeah, I've been to the Bay Area. My best friend lives up there. They're like Shartimus. Russ is a good guy. Russ is a good guy. He's got a temper, but he's a good guy. Oh, you love Pop-Tarts. Great. What is the best Hasbro combiner? Just in terms of the character, or the toy, or you mean the toy? I like Computron probably the most. I think Computron's one of the best ones. Shartimus goes there from time to time. Well, Shartimus lives in the Bay Area. He yelled at me last time because I went there and we didn't hang out. Do you want a leader double dealer? Aren't they already making that leader double dealer? I know Grim. Grim's he's a little shit. He's got an attitude, bad attitude. I feel like he needs to get put in his place sometimes. I kind of ignored him because I feel like he's a waste of my time and energy. But, it is what it is. I mean, if I ever came face to face with him, I would probably knock him out. But, layeth the smacketh down on his candy ass. Something along those lines. How did I get Stan Bush on my intros? Stan is a friend of mine who gave me his contact information, and I emailed him, and we worked out a deal that he would let me use his audio, and he gave me a little voice clip. What do you think of Jobby the Hong? I think he's a hack. I don't know. I don't watch Jobby. It's the troll again. It's the troll who likes making up shit. Go on. Run on Instagram. Tell everybody that I called Jobby the Hong a hack. Fucking loser. Again, like I said, go get laid. Favorite wrestler? Favorite wrestler has always been Stone Cold Steve Austin. Do you think after COVID we could meet? Probably not, unless you're at a convention or something like that. We already talked about Prime versus Prime. Hey, what's up, Joshua? Today is the 31st anniversary of the 86 movie. Everybody should go watch Transformers, the movie. It's fun. It's a good movie. What's my favorite Bayformer movie? The first one. The cassettes are only getting given away, Master Chef, when that video gets the necessary amount of likes. I've already given away the little Eternia minis. The I forgot to get the goddamn thing mailed out to you. I got the Titan or the Halo thing. I keep forgetting to mail out. I'm so bad. Ask Brad. I'm fucking terrible when it comes to mailing stuff out. Oh no, Optiboom, Optiboom. That's the best that you could come up with. That's the best you can come up with. Optipoo. Come on. Come on. My friend's 4-month-old baby could come up with a better insult than that. You dumb shit. I totally forget about it. I'm so bad. It will arrive eventually. It will arrive. It will. Brad knows this. Brad knows this. Brad, you're a little bit harder because you're in Australia. That's harder to remember because that requires some extra filing of paperwork. I would go MP10. I would go MP10 over MP01. Well, that's part of it, yeah, because that going to Australia in general is bad, and then the whole COVID thing. Trolls are fun. I like picking on trolls. They have nothing better to do with their Saturday night. I mean, you guys are here because you enjoy hanging out with me. I appreciate that you guys are here hanging out with me, which is fun. So that is fine. But if you're a troll and you come to my show just because you have nothing else to do, I feel bad for you, son. My name is my name Alan? Is my name Alan? Houston. Is my name Alan? Is my name Alan? You know, it's funny that you mentioned that because literally before I came on here to start doing my show, I was watching Jurassic Park 3. And I just kind of got past that part. Like, well, no, I mean, that's early in the movie, but I got to the part where the Spinosaur just attacked him for the first time. A lot of people don't like Jurassic Park 3. I like Jurassic Park 3. Is it as good as the first or Lost World? No, but I still like it. But that's the same thing with all the Transformer movies. I'm able to just enjoy them for what they are. Oh, I want to go to Australia so bad. There are a lot of things that can kill you. Yeah, it's a quick, fun ride. I agree with you, Brad. I agree with you. I want to go to Australia really bad. I mean, if you're in the regular part of Australia, you're not. I mean, if you go to the outback, yeah, there's things that can kill you. But if you go to Chicago, there's things that can kill you there too. But I mean, like specifically for me, I want to go to New Zealand to see Hobbiton. That would be amazing. I would shit my pants. Less guns, but you got the most amount of poisonous animals in the entire world. So It's not necessarily crazy. People are busy this time of day. Yeah, I could go there with my Australian accent. They'd probably sit there and be like, that boy's not from around here. He's probably fucking trying to uh, act like he's an Aussie. Right. Agreed, Brad. That's what I'm saying. Like if you go to Sydney, you're not gonna see a poisonous snake coming around. I mean, it's safe for the most part. Brad hates it when I do the accent. My Australian accent is based on a combination of Steve Irwin, Crocodile Dundee, and Foster's Australian for Beer. So I do all those because that's what I grew up listening to as an Australian accent. I do like dogs. I like dogs. I just don't have any. SDCC Quintessence sent. Yeah, I want to get that. It's funny. There's a friend of mine that's from Australia. His name is Chris. He came here with his girlfriend several years ago, and I was doing the Australian accent around him, and he's like, "Hey, it's so bad." I like all kinds of music. Live streams are fun. It's a good just way to get out, have a good time. How did I react when I saw Omega Supreme? That was one thing that I couldn't talk about in my review. I couldn't talk about episode 6, and I couldn't talk about any appearances. So, yeah, that was like 5 or 6 years. That was a while ago now, Brad. I mean, I was married still at the time, so that was at least almost that's now almost 3 years ago. No, Kelly's not here, although she's supposed to be coming over. She's doing a whole bunch of masks this weekend. Oh wait, she just texted me. Oh wow. She's doing a bunch of mask stuff this weekend to try to get caught up with that. And then she's going to be coming over later. And for all you trolls, we're going to be having a lot of sex. So there's that. You're going to be here doing nothing. Anyhow, I apologize, guys. I haven't even been drinking. I apologize. That was pre-B part. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So with Ultra or Omega Supreme, I couldn't talk about Omega Supreme at all. And no, I'm not in my mom's basement. Oh my God, Brad. So I couldn't talk about Omega, and I couldn't talk about them. I'm trying, Adam. I'm trying, my friend. The what do you call them? The Guardians. I also couldn't talk about, because if you talk about the Guardians, then you got to assume that Omega is going to be in it. So when I read what I was allowed to talk about, what I wasn't allowed to talk about, they specifically say that you can't talk about any special appearances in the last episode, and they give the example of Omega Supreme. I'm like, well, I guess that means that Omega Supreme is going to be in it. So I knew he was going to be in it before I even got to watch the series. And when I saw it, like at first I saw the Guardians, And there's a scene like right when Optimus leaves that shows it shows Optimus driving away from the building, and there is keep it quiet. So as Optimus pulls away, it just focuses on the building, and you can sort of see a figure walking towards the screen. So you got to believe that that's Omega at that point. So I'm like, oh damn! And then when he showed up, I thought it was the coolest thing. I love seeing Omega Supreme in action. Love Omega Supreme. Oh. Ah. No, yeah, Brad was just joking about that. I don't know, FC. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not like, well, I mean, I don't know Rung that much. So I don't know necessarily what those characters are supposed to represent in terms of the whatevers. Ah, Jurassic, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. There's another one that I feel would have enjoyed my reviews of the Jurassic Aminals. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Those are fun. He's kind of a weird character. Who is? I don't know who's a weird character. Ah, thank you, Jurassic. That's kind of you. Supposed to be Primus reincarnated? Ooh, that's obnoxious. He's like, aren't you? He's like really excited. Like, look at you! Yell out the window at people. Hey, you guys! I also have in the thumbnail you can see it. I also have this is oh shit. Pascal. I should put Pascal on here too. There we go. Now I got Pascal and Mushu. Both of these I got at Disneyland. I got Mushu months ago before Disneyland closed. Were you disappointed when you found out that Springer or Battle Masters didn't make an appearance in the Netflix? Now, I didn't really care about the Battle Masters, honestly. Springer, everybody asks about it. I feel like Springer and Hot Rod are being saved for later. I remember his name. I remembered it. It just took me a second. There's a theory that the Decepticons will make Nemesis Prime out of Ultra Magnus' corpse. I could see that. I could see that. I really could. Yeah, I feel like that would have been a little bit better of a thing to include him with than Energon. Like, I feel like one of the spoiler boxes should have been Bumblebee. Should have came with the Energon cubes. And if you're going to do Ultra Magnus, then do Ultra Magnus with the cloak. Am I disappointed Disneyland closed? Of course, I'm very disappointed. I love going to Disneyland, but I understand why they're closed, and I think it's a good idea that they're closed. A lot of people go there from around the world, around the country. It would just end up spreading more coronavirus. Corona! Which reminds me. Hey, Paul! Keep up the good work, Paul, between you and Theo. Oh, thank you. Theo does great stuff. I'm honestly entertained by him. Time Corona. My Corona. I know, right? I didn't know that he did a review of the accessory pack. I was always gonna get that. I think that it looks cool. I love the fact that you get a whole bunch of different weapons. You get Bumblebee's weapon, you get Cliff Jumper weapon, you get primes, you get Sideswipe's backpack, Iron Hides, drill gun. You get a cage for Ravage. Really fun. Disney shoulder pal. Oh no! I gotta get. Oh, they got like one of these, but it's Remy. I gotta get that. Gotta get that. I love Remy. Do you know that the studio series are made in? Okay. I didn't get any of those, Paul. I didn't get any of those Walmart exclusive figures. They'll show up. QC issues with? I haven't seen any QC issues with Earthrise Optimus. Oh, I wonder. Ariello, I don't know if I'm saying your name. I wonder if that's like a Disneyland Paris exclusive. I don't know. I mean, because I know that they got a Ratatouille ride there. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh. No Star Wars reviews coming. Not a real big Star Wars figure collector. Well, 1,000, yeah, COVID's dangerous enough. 1,000 people a day in the United States alone die. So, yes, I've been to Universal Studios. I used to have an annual pass for Universal, but stopped going some time ago. I do like The Simpsons. Well, everything that came out for Star Wars during Disney, I was never a big fan of anyhow. So I can't. I guess you could kind of say that Disney killed it, but I wasn't all that excited about it anyhow. So it didn't bother me all that much. Earthrise Megatron. I really haven't seen it too closely. Oh, it's definitely a possibility that it's in Epcot. I know Epcot gets a lot of stuff. I was talking to an employee at Disneyland. Um, yeah, this was a while ago. But I discovered that most of the stuff goes through Disney World first before it comes to Disneyland. Um, so that'd be cool if it does make its way out here. Totally would have to get it. Got to have Remy. The only one that I didn't get, I have the Groot. I have the little Groot. Uh, these two, I'm not going to get the child. I think those are the only little shoulder ones that they've come out with so far. My most anticipated Transformers figure. I could not even tell you, Jurassic. There's a lot of real good ones that are coming out. I mean, Scorponok I mean, maybe Unicron. I'd probably say Unicron at this point. I feel like Sound Blaster is going to sell a little bit better around this time around, FC, because of the character. I like the fact that he was a separate character in Siege, as opposed to being a excuse me, a rebuilt version of Soundwave and Blaster. Movie masterpiece Ratchet looks fun, but definitely does not look as good as I think it could have been. There's a lot of kibble on that guy, based on just the pictures I've seen. Are you excited for Top Spin? Not as excited. Top Spin, I mean, I like the original Top Spin. What's up, Jerry? Yeah, you're right, Brad. You're right. Yeah, Sound Blaster is an older one, so that's gonna be harder to get. I prefer the Siege one all day long. That's why I sold my Thrilling 31. I also sold my Classics one. Double Dealer, I'll get if I see him in stores. Yeah, I even recently did a looks back on was it Vector Prime, and that's only got like 13,000 views on it. I can tell you exactly how much money I made on it as well. Let me go to it. Tell you exactly how much money that video earned me. 12,000 views, yeah. So not a lot of people watch them. So estimated revenue. Now, granted, the figure is an old figure, so it's already since been paid for. But I've only made $18 off of that video, and I posted that on the 18th. So, you know, when you run this as a business and you want to do a series like that kind of stuff, you have to have enough to be able to pay for overhead for things. $18 doesn't pay for a lot for me to be able to do another looks back. Yeah, I was also not allowed to talk about the mercenaries. That That was another thing that I couldn't really talk about. You should do a look back on G1. It's not a bad idea. What are you doing, Pascal? Hang out back there, buddy. Oh. It is 8:17, Rico. No time warp tonight. Just it'll probably make me cough a lot. Oh, favorite episode of the Siege series? Probably the last one, probably episode 6. Yeah, well, but you weren't specific. I'm not specific because I don't have an answer to it. I don't think it'll be a wide release. I don't have anything really that I'm selling per se, but I will probably be going through some of my stuff, looking at some old deluxe figures and stuff. Star Blast! Thank you so much. My favorite Optimus Prime figure? Probably right now, the Siege Optimus. I mean, that's basically a little miniature masterpiece Optimus. I think they did a great job with that one. When Moonracer died, I thought it was Chromia. Oh, yeah. I could see that. Earthrise. Yeah, I meant Earthrise. I said Seed. I meant Earthrise is pretty badass. Do you know the strongest Transformer in the Michael Bay films? Yes. Do you see us getting an Earthrise Blitzwing? That would be cool. I'd love a new Blitzwing. Buying and collecting the Masterpiece movie figures. Do you have any tips? Tips about what? About collecting them? Have fun with them? I don't know. That's a good question. Some people have asked. You hate the idea? I do agree with you that there's kind of a blur between Earthrise and what they're doing, or what could they be doing with the Studio Series figures. I'm just happy we're getting them. I think that it's great. However you want to call them, I don't really care. I think it's cool that we can be getting those characters. Yeah, I mean, I think they showed. Was it Slag? Was it Slag and Grimlock? I think that they like it showed up in computer systems or something. Cyclops. I think we've seen pictures of it. Shut up. So I mean, I'm just excited that we're getting them. Earthrise, Prime, and Trailer. How would you make that more G1 apart from cell shading? Really, that's all you could probably do. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I agree with you, Brad. I do agree with you. Well, I feel like they could be adding other ones. I mean, like how they bounced around from different movies during the studio series. I think that allows them to do some of the G1 stuff and still do some of the live action movies. So fingers crossed. You know, Comic-Con never happened, so we weren't really able to ask Hasbro those questions, unfortunately. Yeah, see, I do hope that we get the Dinobots without the forced combiner gimmick. Yeah, but like for example, I feel like Cyclonus is a figure that we would probably get in Earthrise or something else. My Dyson fan is a space bridge. I like Soundwave, yeah. Well, Grimlock's more of a popular character than the Fallen. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true, FC. I would have liked more of the Dinobots. Scorn would have been a good one. Although the Voyager Scorn's already a pretty damn good figure. Especially with, like that Black Knight one or whatever it was. That one was really good. Ah, Arillo, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Megatron, I've already told you all the shoulder buddies that I have. I already mentioned it. We moved on. That was like a 10-minute ago conversation. Keep up. Top Gun, maybe. Depends again on if I see it. Yeah, he is probably taller. I mean, it's hard to tell because it was like a forced perspective sort of thing, or same size. Yeah. No, I don't watch Prime versus Prime's videos. I don't know anything about Devil Savior, so I know that's a third-party one, but I haven't paid any attention to it. I'm like 6'3". Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it would. I mean, and FC mentioned it too. I mean, that would be really cool if we got the other Dinobots. Coronation Starscream. That would be interesting. It might give us an accessory set and give us one of the heads, the Screaming Head, or maybe give us a Ghost Starscream and use that head sculpt. I'd be all for that. Oh yeah, the meetups have stopped. Those haven't gone on in quite some time. Pascal. I feel like we're gonna get a Galvatron. Hello? That's weird. You think the new Transformers? Um, maybe. Well, they're not going to be to scale with Marvel Legend figures. Marvel Legend figures represent characters that are like they're like 1/12 scale. Um, a 1/12 scale Transformer would have to be like still 12 inches tall. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with Devastator yet. No, those meetups were fun. Those meetups were real fun. I was kind of got annoyed with them because they would only announce them like a couple days before we were going to have them. I'm like, you need to give people time to plan for these and do it on days that people have off. I mean, people are coming from some places far away, so they need time to prepare for it. New Galvatron, I'm sure we're going to get a new Galvatron. We see him on the package art. Oh, you mean for the studio series? Yeah. That would be cool, actually. Knight Rider movie? No, I did not hear that. Knockout being a. Oh yeah, the RID line looks or the RED line looks fun. I feel like Overload is definitely one of those situations that is being impacted by COVID. Hey Tony, good to see you. Masterpiece Galvatron, that would be fun. That one I feel is overdue. Well, that was part of the problem. Like a lot of it was they would have them only on Sundays, and I have hockey on Sundays, so I couldn't go. That's the thing that sucked. And I said Sundays are usually not that good of days anyhow. I'm like, people are busy on Sundays. I mean, those are kind of like family days. Like, put it on a Saturday. Do you think they should make a Beast Wars film or a Bumblebee sequel? Uh, Either would be fine. Megatron or Optimus. Yeah. I don't know. They're both pretty cool. Yes, Megatron. Yes, I know. For the 12th time, you have almost all the shoulder buddies. There's only like three or four of them. Senju years old? Nick. I think that's how it works. I have Masterpiece ones, but I mean, my display is dominated by the chug scale. You know, Earthrise, Siege, figures like that. Favorite Beast Wars character would be Rhinox. Love Rhinox. Do you like Dreadbots? No, not really. Extra protoform ship at the end of the B movie? No idea. The thing is, Brad, I've already gotten rid of all my my original NPC because the only one I have left, I think, is Thundercracker. Jurassic! Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Always fun to have you around. Honestly, I never saw Omega Supreme at any stores. I didn't see him at Walmart. I never saw him at Target. I haven't seen him anywhere. Doubt I'll ever see Scorponok either. I just realized we got Stacy and Brad. We got a bunch of Australians in here today. Good night, mates. We're going to talk the rest of the show. We'll sit here. I'm going to talk to you in Australian. Yeah. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate that. Is it true that when Stan Bush made the song The Touch, he had no idea what Transformers was? I don't know. You might want to ask him. I don't know. Target in California has it? I haven't seen it. I'm in California. There's like 5 around me. I haven't seen it. What's your favorite Bayformer character? Oh, exit full screen mode. I don't know. The problem with the world is you doing this funny, but if you go India, it's offensive. Ah, that's true. That is true. Very, very true. Thank you, come again. BrickSeek is hit or miss. It always has been for me. I've been trying to use BrickSeek, or I was trying to use BrickSeek to find these guys, and that never worked out. Ernesto, good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support, my friend. Yeah, well, those, I mean, Omega, Supreme, I mean, they're all big figures. And we've talked about this before, that they take up a lot of shelf space. And it's hard for retailers to commit to that much shelf space for bigger, expensive figures. I mean, I recently just learned that a lot of times, Walmart, what will happen with Walmart is that, and I discovered that with the NECA Casey Jones figures and stuff, people are looking for that. The problem with Walmart is that it'll show that they're in stock, but they're in the back on a pallet. And when they're still back there, they may not necessarily even get put out on there. That pallet could be loaded back up onto another truck and moved somewhere else. So I'm getting rid of these guys. So with, for example, the NECA stuff, if they're not selling, if NECA products don't sell in a particular area, they will immediately reroute those figures to a Walmart where they do sell. And what that can mean is that like $50 toys, that's why you may not ever see some of these figures in certain Walmarts, because some of them, if they don't sell in that Walmart, if there's not a history of them selling well there, then they will pick that pallet up, put it back on the truck, and they'll move it to another store in the general area of the Walmart distribution center that will sell the figure. So that kind of sucks. I hate that. It's not fair, but that's the way that it is. And that's how Walmart does their business. And that's how come you may go on BrickSeek and it may show that something's in stock, but when you go to the store, it's not actually there because it's probably on the back on a pallet somewhere still. $300 is what you paid for Omega? Jesus. I feel like we're going to get Omega Supreme repainted. FC, I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you because why? And this, and I found this out from an employee that, unfortunately, in areas that are lower income areas, there's a lot of Walmarts because it's cheaper, right? So there's a lot of Walmarts there, but in lower income areas, $50 toys don't sell. They sit there on a shelf and they take up space. So they move that product to a place where they do sell. So if you're in an area where there's lower income areas, it's very possible that they'll get picked up and moved. Like, for example, I don't necessarily think that I'm in a lower income area, but my closest Walmart would probably be considered a lower income area. So that one is probably getting rerouted to something like Huntington Beach, which is a higher income area. So it is smart business. I do give them that. It is smart business to do that. It just sucks when you're trying to find some figures. So that's the thing that is unfortunate, especially with like NECA stuff. Yeah, Australia's always crappy. I always feel so bad for you guys. Australia's got to be one of the worst places. Target's pretty good for Transformers, yeah, that's true. No, I live in Southern California, Orange County, and that's Southern California has been getting pretty bad. The selects, oh, geez, that sucks. That sucks. Hobby shops are usually pretty good for getting some figures, but you usually end up paying a little bit more for them. I haven't been to a hobby, like a comic shop or something, like in a long time. Do you have any comic book collectors in here? I might start selling some of my old comic books from like the 90s. Just realized that they just sit in a box. So I started feeling bad. But I'm going to wrap things up, guys. I actually got to go to the bathroom now, so I figure we only got 20 minutes left in the show. Well, you know what? I'm going to go to the bathroom, then I'll come back. I'm not going to end things. So stay here. Stay here. Don't go anywhere yet. Don't go anywhere. Going to go to the bathroom, then come back. All right. Let's wrap this show up. All right, we're back. My jaw just popped. That kind of hurt. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Watch someone else walk in. Not realize Paul is streaming. No, I would have heard Kelly. Oh, that's always. If you got somebody to buy from, that's always a great way, Stacy. Yeah, we're just talking to each other. Everyone has fun talking to each other. So yeah, we got about 15 minutes to wrap things up here in a bit. Great idea, Brad. I got to give you I'm going to give you a shout out in it, but I'm going to be uploading for patrons reviews of these figures. I don't have the packaging anymore, so it's literally just going to be reviews of the figures. But they're great toys. I'm going to make it for patrons only. I might start doing some NECA stuff again with the Ninja Turtle stuff if everything goes well. Super Shredder is going to be coming out. I'm really happy with what they're doing with Token Razar. I think that's a great way offering them up as pre-orders. They announced it 2 weeks ago, that they were going to go up for pre-order. TJ, good to see you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be leaving pretty soon. That's okay. So they announced it like 2 weeks ago, and then last Friday till yesterday, you could pre-order them, and that's the only way that you're going to be able to get Token Razar. It sucks because you're not going to be able to walk into a store and buy it, but at least this way, you're basically guaranteed to get a figure if you wanted to get one. So I think that's a big step. It eliminated worrying about bots. Oh, did you just see the fire truck go by? I think that's a great way to do it. They were able to do it with Token Razar because they weren't as far down along the line with producing the figures. Super Shredder was a little bit further along that they couldn't do it. So it sucks. But hopefully I'll be able to pick up a Super Shredder on the 10th. They're going to be having a limited amount of them on there. I got to come up with some money for it. I got to sell some stuff. Who wants to buy some stuff? I don't know what I could sell. I got to sell some things. Oh, here we go. Some more lights. There we go. But I gotta come up with some money. Who wants to donate some money to me? Someone donate me money so I can buy Super Shredder. Where's Adam? No, just joking. But I think that's a great way for them to do it. So hopefully we'll be able to do some more things, because I love doing the NECA reviews. I mean, sometimes their quality sucks, but everyone go on Patreon and give me $1. $1. So I can buy Super Shredder. But the overall gist of it is that I didn't want to promote their stuff when I don't like the way that they do their business. I think that it sucks, and I think that they're doing things to try to fix that, which I think is a great way of trying to fix things. Yeah, Big Bad Toy Store, sure. I might be the only YouTuber that has one of these. I emailed Joel from Big Bad Toy Store, and I got him to send me a couple T-shirts and a hat. So you're out. That's all right. But it was so Big Bad Toy Store. I'm good. You just sent it to. There you go. Awesome. So that would be fun to do, but I think that's a great idea. So patrons are going to be Sugar Daddy. Oh, there's Brad. There's $1. I'll buy that for $1. There you go. There we go. So I think that's a great idea, and in a video that I can put up for patrons that they can watch whenever. I'm gonna do live videos, or I'm not gonna do live videos, but I'm gonna do a quick video on it where it's not going to be as every Earthrise Wave 2 is out except for Deluxes. Oh, that's crazy. So filming now with my iPhone. If you watched my Snapdragon review, the thing that's amazing. Stacy, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. That's so nice. I appreciate that. The recent videos are all done. Alex! Oh, my cousin. Raphael is not the best, Alex. Alex is my cousin, by the way. That's family right there. So, Stacy, I wish our dollar was higher. Brad, it all is helpful. It is all helpful, my friend. But what I was going to say is that tomorrow I'm going to be posting this video. And this video is just about perfect on what I want the quality to look like. 4K, full 4K, 60 frames per second. The clarity is amazing on it. I absolutely love it. Brad, you brought up a really good point. It does make my intro look dated, though, which sucks. Because the guy that did that for me, I'm not really in much contact with him. There's Adam. There's Adam. I don't actually even know how much Super Shredder is. NECA Super Shredder. Toy Arc. Bill Walmart stores. Doesn't say how much it is. How much are you? How much are you? God, that Super Shredder looks fucking sweet, though, doesn't it? Looks fucking sweet. Does anybody know? Has anybody left a comment? It's not $100. It's not $100. Donatello is the best. Agreed. Hey, Impossible Pie. Impossible Pie. Probably not going to be live tomorrow. You know what? That's not a invalid point, Alex. He did probably have the most character development. I do have the third-party Krang. I forgot the name of the company for it. But I do have the third-party Krang. That's in my display right now. I will be getting the new one when NECA releases that. Yeah, it's like $60 or $70, I want to say. I'm trying to find it. Let's see. Super Shredder. Let me check price. NECA secret figure has been listed at. Oh, it's listed on their website. Doesn't have a price on it. There's not available. says only $30. Is that right? That might be right because the 2-packs are like $50 to $70 or something like that. So that might be right. Well, the problem is the problem though, Brad. I mean, it's all appreciated, but Adam's the only one that actually has my PayPal. The problem with being a super chat on here means that I don't get the money until the end of the month. So that's the biggest problem with it. So everybody contributing is amazing, and I love all of you for it. I just don't get that money until the end of the month. I still remember when Wave 2, Flock of Skylynxes is called the Magnificence. That's amazing. It's got to be more than that. Yeah, it is an exclusive. NECA Shredder pre-order. Why do these like websites not have listings of it? Like how much it's going to cost? Toy Wiz. Pre-ordered Toy Wiz. Oh no, that's Turtles in Time. NECA Shredder. Let me look at there. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Commander Modesty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did Uh-oh. Brad! Brad's a superstar. Brad's a superstar. What? God damn it, Adam! Adam! Both of you guys! Both of you guys! Look at this. Oh, no, that's my face. You guys! You didn't need to do this. Brad and Adam. You guys are amazing. Now I got to dedicate. I got to dedicate the video to both of you guys. My guess is, theoretically speaking, that only a few. Damn, cuz I got Alex. I got some of the most amazing followers here, bar none. Some of the most amazing followers on here. Absolutely love them. Brad has been around forever. Adam, you weren't even here, Alex, when Adam threw money. He's been throwing money at me all this time. It's ridiculous. The man is full of love. He's full of love. Brad is full of love. The amount that Brad has helped me with over the years is, you are that old. You are that old. Just please tell me, Brad, everybody knows. Brad, do you still have the mullet? Do you still rock the mullet, my friend? Yeah, everybody hound Brad for it. Oil money. Adam's got the oil money. That's what it is. He's got the oil money. Brad's got the didgeridoo money. Brad's still rocking the mullet. Rocking the mullet. So, truthfully, if it doesn't work out very well in terms of being able to go on NECA's website to be able to get it, the only other option is to get it at Walmart, which is going to be really difficult to get. So, it's one of those things where item, but I don't know he won't. But I know he won't let me. No, Stacy, I won't let you do it. Those two people only have it because of other reasons. Brad's bought many a thing for me. It's not a boomerang. It's what? Boomerang? It's not boomerang money. Right. It's a boomerang. Yeah. But he works at a gas station. He does not work at a gas station. He definitely does not work at a gas station. But it's very possible that I might end up having to pay more to get it just because it's going to be so incredibly hard to find. So both of your guys' contributions going to help with that just in general. But I'm going to try my damnedest on Monday to get it. So as soon as it goes live, I'm going to head on over to the NECA store and put the order in. I think it releases right away. It's not a pre-order. So NECA calendar, here's what to expect. Yeah, it's not a pre-order, I don't think. At 1 p.m. Eastern time. So 10 o'clock California time will be available. Okay. Plus, I'm going to have to pay for shipping and all that fun shit. So, significant quantity online coming after the 10 recorder is complete. Okay, so fingers crossed, everybody. You want to see the receipts? I'll show them, my friend. I'll show them. I have no problem with that. I have no problem. So, crocodile farm money. He's got crocodile farm money. He's got a crocodile. Right. He's got crocodiles. He's basically Australian's version of the Tiger King. We're going to call him the Crocodile King. Well, there you go. There you go. Why does everybody want to know how tall I am? I am 6'3". Team Bottomus. It's the truth. I can't even do that very well. Team Bottomus. For life. For life. So, all right, we're going to wrap things up. You hunch? I'm a hunch. How tall are you, Brad? How tall are you, Brad? Everybody list how tall they are. Crocodile King. Croc King. The height of everybody. Go. 6 foot, 6'3". Okay, so you're as tall as I am. Your hair may make you a little bit taller. 5'7", 6'5". Oh, big tall guy. 5'4", 6'2". Okay, we got some tallish people. 5'8", 5'9", 6'6". So far, 6'6" winning. Oh, Adam, you can get lift 7'10". Sleazy is 5'3". Some tall nerds, I'm telling you. Stacy's son, he's 6'8". Jesus Christ. There's not a lot of people, Alex, in our family that I have to look up to, but I do remember that. I don't think there's like hardly anybody in my in our family that I really have to look up to. But see, I get 5'3". Yes, you're tiny. I get my height from Grandpa's side of the family. So, well, you know what I mean. Like Grandpa and like his brothers and stuff. I mean, they're all really tall. So I get that from that. Your wife is 4'9". Jesus. Kelly is 5'7" or 5'8", something like that. She's shorter than me. She comes up to like here. Hey, Leaping Lizard, you're still 6'1". Still 6'1". The Germans, yeah, the German people, I have German in me as well. We are very tall people usually. That is my very bad German accent. Ja. The German side of my family is where I get most of my height. That's an accent I don't do very much of. Don't usually do the German accent. We're talking shoe size. I wear a size 13. The NECA favorites that are my favorite are the Ninja Turtle ones. I can see why you don't do the German accent. Yeah, it's not very good. It's not very good. Strap in for a longer. Oh, I forgot. All right, I'm gonna wrap things up. Wrapping things up because I guess I got some work to do. I guess I got to go do Patreon reviews of these guys. And I don't want to edit them, so they're going to be just fun off the cuff kind of videos. So it'll let me play with my camera, work on my settings for it again. Hey guys, I'm Casey Jones. It's a really bad accent. Well, that's because you're from Minnesota, there, Nick. That's why you drink soda up there, eh? Quick, Brad, throw more money. I gotta clean my I know. I gotta clean my basement. But all right, guys. I've been doing better with the coffee. But I'm gonna wrap things up. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I love you all. Family, I love you even more. I hope you're doing well. You always text me at a really bad time when I'm doing something. So it's not COVID. It's not COVID. It's Corona 20. It's different. But good night, everybody. Thank you all for stopping by. Got some work that I gotta go and do now. I do get easily distracted, Stacy. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So, oh what? Yeah. Yeah. I have an Audi. I sold my Camaro a year ago. Sold my Camaro a year ago. So I got my little Stark mobile now. I went from Bumblebee to Tony Stark. So, all right, guys. I do get distracted. I do. All right, I'm leaving. Love you all. Remember, oh, don't forget, tomorrow, please, guys, please. I need you to watch this video. Watch it. Let me know what you think of the quality. My patrons have been able to watch this for about a week or so now. Let me know what everybody thinks. I want to get everybody's reaction, not so much to the figure, but the quality of the videos. How's it look? That's going to help with things to really keep everything kind of going the way that I want it to go. It's like your guys's what's the word I'm looking for? Not direction, but your guys's advice will help with stuff. It is 4K. My videos for the past 5 years have been 4K, so it's amazing to me that people don't realize that it's 4K. But I got you. So it'll be going up for tomorrow, but 4K 60 frames per second. The clarity of 4K, the smoothness of 60 frames per second. Really excited when it comes to showing off like details like these. I'm really excited about Hot Toy figures. I'm super excited about doing reviews of those. So, all right, that's it. Wrapping things up. Love you all. Love you all. Adam, my monitor is only a 720p monitor. It's not even a 1080, but it still looks good on my screen. So that's the trick. That's the trick. All right, I'm going. I love you all. You all are amazing. So until next time, guys, remember that the real trouble with the world is that too many people grow up. Thank you for watching, taking the time to be a kid.